Welcome to NFL Heist. This is where I am given a random NFL team and simulate an entire NFL season, and for every game that we win along the way, we can steal the best player from the team that we beat. But when my team loses a game, I must give that player to the team that beat us. The goal at the end of the season is obviously to win the Super Bowl with the new team that we have. 1,000 likes for episode number 2. First things first here, we need to know which NFL team we are going to be using. So we bring up the wheel of NFL teams. We're going to spin that right now, and we find out which team we're starting with. We need a pretty decent team to actually win some games, and the Miami Dolphins can do just that. Looking at the Dolphins schedule, they have a lot of great teams that we're going to face in the next few weeks that we can steal some players from if the Dolphins can win this game. After the Patriots have some solid defensive players we can take, but the Ravens, Lamar Jackson, if I want to go that route, Stephon Diggs or Josh Allen, if we could just win more than we lose, we should be able to steal a good amount of players and hopefully make a good playoff push. Hopefully, though, we do not lose this first game. If we lose this first game, we lose Tyreek Hill to a division rival, which we definitely do not want to do. So we got to pick up this win, Tua. And I'm sorry to any Dolphins fans that are big Tua fans. I like Tua personally as well. But if we beat a team like the Bengals or the Bills, I'm taking their QB. I'm taking Josh Allen or Joe Burrow over Tua. 3rd and 8. Tua, show me something. If you want to stay on this Dolphins team for a good amount of the season, show me something right here. Okay, show me something, Tua Mike Gesicki. Tua doesn't want me to take away a spot as a starting QB for this team. He wants to hang around a little bit. And there's Tyreek Hill. We definitely want to stay a long time. But if we do happen to lose a guy like Tyreek Hill, I know the Vikings are on the Dolphins schedule at some point. If we lose our number one receiver in Tyreek, if we could beat the Vikings, we'd get one right back. So this team might look completely different at the end of the year. 2nd and 10 from the 11 here. Tua, give it to Mostert. Mostert, breaking a tackle. Good runs. Long opening drive. Get 7. Don't settle for 3. Come on, Tua. Tua almost picked. That's a really bad throw. Let's see what happens. 7-3 Patriots. But we are able to take the lead. 10-10 game. Patriots long drive results in a touchdown. Props to them. We get it back. We're about to take the lead 24-17. Can we get a 2-score lead? We can't. They tie it. We make it 31-24. And we should end this game. And the Dolphins are able to go victory formation. So this game is in fact over. We are going to be taking a player for the Patriots. And with that win, we get to welcome Matthew Judon, the former New England Patriot, to the Miami Dolphins. However, in week 2, the next game of the season, we lost to the Ravens, which means Tyreek Hill is going to go to Baltimore. Tyreek Hill for a 7th round draft pick. This should be like illegal or something. This should never be able to go through. But we have lost our number 1 player. But here is where we want to be on the schedule. If we can beat Buffalo and get Josh Allen and then somehow beat the Bengals too, we could take Jamar Chase. Since this is such a big game for this team, we are super simming it live. We need this win so badly. We cannot lose another great player on this team. We need to win it. We need to take their quarterback. We need Josh Allen on this team. Come on, Tua. Do it one more time for Miami. Don't lose, Tua. Don't lose, Tua. 38-28. And we're losing our best player. And there goes Armstead, our number 1 player on this team right now after Tyreek, 92 overall left tackle, to Buffalo, the division rival. That leads us into the game here with the Bengals. We need to take Joe Burrow from this team. Tua, we need this win. Win against Cincinnati so we can drop you from the team and pick up Joe Burrow. Tua, 1 win for us. 1 win for Miami. Do it for the city. You couldn't do it against Buffalo. Just do it one time here. We need Joe Burrow on this team badly. Come on, 21-14, hold defense. Hold defense. 24-14, hold. 7-point game. We want Joe Burrow on this team. Of course, it's tied. Tua, end this thing. It is literally 1st and 10 from the 21 to minute 40. You should be able to take all this time off the clock. We need Joe Burrow on this team. Then we need to get our left tackle back. And then we have to probably get a number 1 wide receiver. Those 2 losses are really going to hurt. Just keep giving it to the running backs. Jeff Wilson, 1 first down here, and it's an automatic win. Jeff Wilson's got to pick up 5 here for the game. We cannot lose this. We need to beat this team. Jeff Wilson. And Joe Burrow is sacked by our addition, Matthew Judon, to end this game, and we are getting Joe Burrow on the Miami Dolphins. That's a huge win for this team. We needed to add Burrow to the squad, and we got him. The next 2 games of the season were against the Jets and Vikings. We beat the Jets 23-17, but we lost to Minnesota 35-14. From beating the Jets, we were able to take Quinnen Williams, 93 overall from them. But because we lost to the Vikings, we have to send Joe Burrow, who we just picked up, over to Minnesota to now pair up with Justin Jefferson. After taking that loss, though, we are able to beat the Steelers and the Lions in the next 2 weeks to pick up 2 players from both of them. From the Steelers, we get our biggest addition yet. 95 overall TJ Watt is now on the Dolphins. And I went with a little bit of a boring pick, I guess you could say, from the Detroit Lions, but we needed offensive linemen, so 86 overall Penei Sewell is now on the team. This is how the offense is looking. It's very average at best. The offensive line on the left side, not good at all. We have 1 elite wide receiver in Waddle. 2 is okay, and now we have Penei Sewell. The defense, though, is shaping up quite nicely. You have TJ Watt, Quinnen Williams, Matthew Judon, Xavier Howard, Byron Jones. Over the next few weeks, we have teams like the Bears, Browns, Texans, 49ers on the schedule. So in our next 3 games, we beat the Bears and we beat the Texans. However, we lost to the Cleveland Browns. Real quick, everyone, before we get back into the video, only about 4% of the people watching this video right now are actually subscribed. If you're enjoying the content you're seeing, make sure to subscribe to the channel, but let's get back into the video. When we beat the Bears, again, I took a pretty boring player, but it is a star offensive lineman, and we needed left side offensive line, so I took an 80 overall Cody Whitehair. Then the best player on the Texans right now is easily Laramie Tunsil, who's a 92 overall left tackle, so I took him as well. Once again, this never gets easy. This is super difficult. We have to trade TJ Watt over to the Cleveland Browns for a 7th round draft pick. There are a ton of great games in the last 6 for this Dolphins team. From the 49ers, we could take a guy like Nick Bosa, CMC. We can go with George Kittle, whatever we want to do. Ton of great players there. The Chargers, great receivers. Justin Herbert, Bills, Josh Allen, Diggs. Packers, Aaron Rodgers, Aaron Jones. Whatever we want to do. Maybe defense, Jair Alexander. And the Patriots and Jets are okay. We got to win at least 4 of these games at the end. With this 49ers game being super important, though, we need to take some of their skill position players. We're jumping in for the first time in a little bit, and we find ourselves down 16-10. We finally punched in the end zone, 16-13. We need a touchdown here. Come on, Miami, 20-23. Here comes Tua. Tua, we need you to come through here with a touchdown. We got to take these players from the 49ers. Nick Bosa is an option, CMC, Debo. There's so many great players we can take from this team. We just need to win. That's the first thing we need to do. And Tua, he's getting Mike Gesicki, who was close to the first down. I wish the Niners had no more timeouts. We just get this first down and then just kick the field goal for the win. But right now, we need to get the touchdown. You really don't want to settle for 3 here. You want the touchdown, and Tua throws it out of the back of the end zone. Dolphins defense, can you make a stop? No, you can't, and we lose the game. Tua had a chance to end it, and we lose. As of right now, we are 7-5 after that loss to the 49ers, so we are not in the playoffs at the moment. And as if the 49ers needed more of a pass rush, we have to send them Quinnen Williams, 94 overall for a 7th rounder. We are now on a 3-game losing streak with the Chargers and Bills beating this team, and we lose 2 more players. There goes Laramie Tunsil to the Chargers for a 7th rounder. And there goes Jalen Waddle to the Buffalo Bills for a 6th round pick. And with those 3 losses back to back to back, this team is not looking like a playoff team whatsoever. This defense is going to have to carry us because the offense doesn't look very good. There are 3 games left in this NFL season. Even if we win out, I don't even know if we get in. We went 1-1. Week 16, we lost to the Packers. Week 17, we beat the Patriots. And that means that Matthew Judon is going to Green Bay for a 7th round pick. We needed a left tackle after trading Laramie Tunsil, so I had to go to the Patriots and get Trenton Brown, 85 overall. At the moment, the Raiders are 9-7. The Dolphins are 8-8. The Raiders hold the number 7 seed. The Broncos are also in the playoffs. I don't know how the tiebreakers are going to work, but hopefully we just win the last game. So for a possible win and get in, we need help, though. We have to beat the 6-10 Jets. The entire AFC West somehow made the playoffs at 9-8, besides the Chiefs going 11-6. They all had the tiebreaker over us. How is that possible? The final player we took from the New York Jets for winning our game, even though we didn't make the playoffs, we got Sauce Gardner on the team. And this Dolphins team was just a mediocre team all around. We lost both of our elite wide receivers by the end of this. This is the final offense that we had. The defense also pretty average. That's why we went 9-8 and won a little more than 50% of our games. I am curious to see how the stats went. So Tua threw for almost 4,400 yards, 29 touchdowns, and 11 picks. Then we had Raheem Mostert running for almost 900 yards, 3 touchdowns, and 2 fumbles. How about this, though? Cedric Wilson, he goes off in these Madden sims. I have to say, 1,500 yards, 7 touchdowns, and Mike Gesicki was hitting a lot of gritties this year. 1,178 yards, 6 touchdowns. Our defense, though, was not good. We lost all the guys that we got. TJ Watt, Matthew Judon, Quinnen Williams. Our offense actually was 9th in offensive yards, which I honestly find very surprising. Now that I think about it, though, I actually forgot that Tua didn't play every game. How many games did Tua play? So we actually didn't play 2 games I forgot we had Joe Burrow for those 2 games. So Tua probably would have thrown for about 4,800 yards if we played all the games. And the NFL season ends with the Baltimore Ravens, who I think we traded Tyreek Hill to, I believe, at the beginning of the season. They win the Super Bowl 42-31 over the Cowboys. MVP to Josh Allen. Wanted him on my team. We lost that opportunity twice. Coach of the Year, Doug Peterson with the Jags. Nick Bosa, we tried to get him from the 49ers. We couldn't win. Christian Watson wins Offensive Rookie of the Year. That's gonna do it for the video, everyone. If you enjoyed it, do me a favor, hit the like button, hit that subscribe button if you're new. In the comments down below, let me know what challenge, what video do you want to see next. Peace.